Nobody wants a car journey to end broken down at the side of the road. Just 10 minutes each month is all it takes to make quick and simple checks for common faults. A few minutes every 4 weeks, or hours waiting for a tow truck. It's an easy choice, right? In this video, we'll use the Auto Ninja monthly checklist to show you how quick and easy it is to make sure your car is safe and ready for the road. Fill out the date, reg and mileage before you start so you know when the next checks are due. Let's start with tires. Everything your car does depends on those 4 patches of rubber in contact with the road. So tires must be in a good condition. Take a good look around the side of the tire. It should be free of any cuts, bulges, or debris. If the tire is free of any damage, you can put a tick in the green box. If there's a problem, such as a cut, then tick the red box and make a note in the action list at the bottom of your Auto Ninja checklist. Next, look at the tread. There should be 1.6 millimeters of tread all around and across the middle 3/4 of the tire. You can use a tire gauge, but a 20p piece will also do the job. If you can see the band around the outside of the coin, the tire is worn and needs to be replaced. If the band disappears inside the groove, there's still enough tread to stay safe and legal. Make sure you check the tread in several places in case of flat spots. Remember, if the tires are defective, you could be fined up to £2,500 and have 3 points on your license per tire. This tire is fine, so I can tick the green box. If you find the tread is too low, tick the red box and add the tire to your red tick action list. Next, it's time to check the tires are inflated to the correct pressure. First, you need to check the size of the tire. It's written on the side wall. You'll find the right pressure on a sticker inside the fuel filler cap, or sometimes inside the door. It should be in the manual as well. If several tire sizes are given, make sure you use the one shown on the side wall. Once you know the pressure, you'll need a compressor or pump with a pressure gauge. Connect the compressor to the valve and inflate to the right pressure. Do the same for all 4 tires, and don't forget the spare. So, if the tires are free of cuts and bulges, have enough tread, and are inflated to the correct pressure, then they're safe and legal. Now, let's make sure you can see and be seen. Take a look at the mirrors and glass from the outside. The windscreen should be free of any chips or cracks within the area covered by the windscreen wipers. If you do see any cracks, make a note of them on the diagram. There's more info on dealing with chips and cracks in the See and Be Seen video. Just scan the QR code on the checklist. And don't forget to tick the red box or green box. The glass and mirrors should be free of dirt and smears. A quick wipe with a damp cloth should do it. Tick the green box once the glass is clean. Many modern cars also have inbuilt safety cameras and sensors. Make sure these are clean and unobstructed too, and mark off on the checklist. Now fold out the wiper arms and check the blades are clean and there's no sign of fraying. The wipers must clean the screen effectively. These are fine, so I can tick the green box. If the blades are worn, then tick the red box and add wipers to the red action list. Take a look inside the car too. Be sure there's nothing to obstruct your view while driving, such as an air freshener hanging from the rearview mirror or a badly positioned mobile phone holder. If there's nothing blocking your view, you can tick the green box. It only takes a moment to check the lights as well. Make sure indicators, dip beam, main beam, fog lights, and brake lights are all working, and tick the red or green box as you go along. It helps to have someone with you to check the brake lights, but if you're on your own, you can use a reflective surface so you can see the reflection of the lights in your mirror. Or wedge the brake pedal down. A length of wood or a clipboard could even do the job. So now we know that we have a clear view out of the car and that our lights are working so that other road users can see us in all weather conditions. Now, let's check the oil. Many modern vehicles, like this one, no longer have a dipstick. You'll need to navigate to your maintenance screen in your car's infotainment system, consult your owner's manual if you need to find out how. If your car does still have a dipstick, you'll need to check your levels manually. To do this, you need to make sure the car is parked on level ground and the engine has been allowed to cool. Take out the dipstick. If you're not sure where it is, the car's handbook will point you in the right direction. Wipe it with a clean cloth or rag and then return it and take it out again. You should be able to see a minimum and maximum line on the dipstick. As long as the oil is between these two lines, there's enough oil. If it's below the minimum, you'll need to top up using the correct grade. If your oil level is fine, tick the green box, or add it to the red tick action list if it needs a top up. You'll notice there's also a section on your checklist for advisory warnings. Make a note as soon as you see these yellow lights appear. You don't need to wait for your monthly checks. If you see one, mark it off and add it to your list of actions. Critical warnings are even more important. If you see one of these red warning lights, you should stop the car and seek professional advice, as a car may be unsafe to drive. It's as simple as that. In not much longer than it takes to make and drink a cup of tea, you can be sure that your car is safe, legal, and ready for the road. You don't need to be a mechanic, and you don't need expensive equipment. Hopefully, you now have a checklist full of green ticks. If you have any red ticks, then you now know what needs attention to keep your car safe and legal. These few minutes once a month can save a whole lot of trouble a few miles down the road. So, drive safe, and thanks for being an auto ninja.